Hello members, I'm Hargaray, your current president, and also I am on the MLS committee, so I am the volunteer that has decided to give you the new clear cooperation policy. So the I'm going to be reading to, just so you know, just to make sure it's perfectly done. So the clear cooperation is a mandate that any residential listing that is publicly advertised must be in MLS within 1 business day. To be clear, this does not apply to commercial or rental properties. So within 1 business day, here it is specifically, within 1 business day of marketing a property to the public, the listing broker must submit the listing to the MLS for cooperation with other MLS participants. Public marketing includes, but is not limited to, flyers displayed in windows, yard signs, digital marketing on public-facing websites, brokerage website displays, including IDX and VOW, digital communications marketing, email blasts, multi-brokerage listing sharing networks, and applications available to general public. To be clear, if you have a listing agreement, are able to take an earnest money deposit on a property, and are publicly advertising it, it must be in the MLS within 1 business day. This is our clear cooperation policy. A violation of this rule is assessed at a $500 fine for your first violation, a $1,000 fine for the second violation, and a $5,000 fine plus a 30-day suspension of the subscriber's MLS account for any subsequent violations. This rule comes from NAR, our National Association of Realtors, and was passed by NAR's Board of Directors by a vote of 729 to 70. The intent is to increase professionalism among realtors by making sure that all realtors have access to the listing data for any listing that is available to the public. The MLS creates an efficient marketplace and reinforces the pro-competitive, pro-consumer benefits that realtors have long sought to support. With this, we have the coming soon status. So for this, when a listing is not ready for the public syndication, but you want to put a sign in the yard or otherwise advertise the listing, CPAR, Central Panhandle Association of Realtors, created the coming soon category as a way to park the listings for up to 30 days in the MLS so that all realtors have access to the listing data. But the data is not syndicated out to third-party websites. The intention of this is to create a status that can be used to fulfill the requirements of the clear cooperation policy while giving realtors an option that accounts for the legitimate uses of the coming soon. If a realtor wants to begin marketing a property to the public, but the property is still in need of staging, paint, repairing, remodeling, professional photographs, tenant cooperation, or any of the many reasons that would have previously kept a listing from being entered into the MLS, they will now have the option of using the coming soon status. Here's a few of the rules that apply to the coming soon status. First, you must have an active listing agreement. You will be required to upload the seller authorization form in the documents area. If you use a sign, it must have a coming soon rider or sticker on it. Coming soon will be a searchable status within Flex MLS, and Flex MLS Mobile for MLS users only. A listing brokerage may not relist a property in coming soon status unless the listing has been in an expired status for more than 30 days, the property is listed with a new brokerage firm, or the property has been sold or rented. The listing brokerage will not promote or advertise the property in any manner other than as coming soon. Both policies are effective January 1st, 2020. From January 1st until April 30th, 2020, the first violations of these policies will have a one-time warning with no fine. Starting on May 1st of 2020, the first violation of these policies will have an immediate $500 fine, a $1,000 fine for the second violation, and a $5,000 fine plus a 30-day suspension of the subscriber's MLS account for any subsequent MLS violations. Please visit www.cpar.us/clear for all the details. And of course, you can always call the CPAR office at 850-763-8078 with any questions. Thank you, and we look forward to 2020 and clear cooperation.